Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a tutorial featuring the Wet n Wild foundation, and I picked this up at Walgreens. I've seen it in a darker shade. Usually when I go in the store they don't have my shade, but this time I was in Schaumburg, Illinois, and I found Cocoa. Not sure if it's my shade, but I'm going to try it out. And I also have their concealers. I have it in Cocoa, or should I say dark cocoa, and this is in tawny, medium tawny. So I'm going to use these concealers along with this foundation, and as you can see I already did my color correcting under my eyes, my dark hyperpigmentation, and just the dark acne scars. I did my brows and all of that stuff. I also primed with Smashbox Photo Focus. I'm going to put a little bit more on. This is the area where I have like large pores. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of this Becca between my brows. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna shake this bad boy up. So let's get started. I think I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush, and this is the Expert Face brush. Okay, so I open it up, and they have this spatula applicator. Not too fond of it, but whatever. It was only $5. And I'm going to apply it to my face. If I need more, I'll go in, and I'm going to spray my brush with some, and I'm going to spray my brush, and I applied some Fix Plus in this bottle because kind of like, okay, it looks like it's going to dry fast. Okay, as I can see, the foundation does dry really fast, so you got to work with this. I don't think that this is a full coverage foundation. It's lightweight because I can still see my imperfections, my moles and all of that. And I can still see my hyperpigmentation. Maybe I'm going to add some more. And I don't usually do this, but add a little bit more. Use the Smashbox Pore Primer onto my face. And I've noticed that my pores are still peeking through even with this foundation. I'm going to go in with the concealer. concealer is really, really nice, but my acne scars, let me see if the concealer covered it. Okay, so I'm back with the finished look of the foundation and how I applied it. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation says it's cruelty free. It's in a 1 ounce bottle. Foundation was like $5.99. But one thing I can say, the foundation was true when it said goodbye to photo flashback. And when you do take pictures, your pictures won't have that white looking cast underneath your eyes or anywhere else that you apply, like, or you set your you know, your Laura Mercier powder. You know how you take pictures and you have that white underneath your eyes. But other than that, I like the way the foundation looks. It matches me perfectly, and like I told you, I am in the shade Cocoa 376C. Okay, and like I was saying, the concealers are bomb. Would I wear this foundation on an everyday basis? Yes, I would. I would not wear it to a important event like a wedding or date night, for the simple fact that I didn't like the way that it accentuated my pores. And I also went in with the Smashbox Photo Finish primer, pore primer, to minimize the appearance of my pores, but it still shows right here. I see my pores, and right here, and my fine lines. I don't like my smile lines, how you can see them. It's like it's right in your face. But the color is a perfect match. I like the way it blended into my skin. It didn't sit on top of my skin. You can get a flawless look with this foundation if you just, you know, probably, I think if I applied it with a beauty blender, it probably came out better, but I didn't. So with that being said, it is a great drugstore foundation, and so far I like it. Would I repurchase it? No, but it's a good foundation. And reason being is because I don't like the way it has my pores looking. But I'm going to try it again with the beauty blender, and I will update you on the status of how the foundation turned out with that. Okay, so that will complete my foundation demo / real quick review. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Until then, you guys have a blessed one.